Orville, your essay really beautifully takes us through the really fascinating and complex and varied history of the CCP in ways that were not part of the official narrative last week. And to the extent you're able to make sense of what's happening now, what might be the currents of change that we're ignoring? Are there potential forces within the party or other signs that there may be other forces that could disrupt that narrative in ways that we may have a hard time discerning right now?
One thing we definitely know about the party's operations is there is a kind of a penchant towards totalism. If you had said to me in 1975, as I was hoeing fruit trees in Shanxi and the Dajai model brigade, that in a matter of a year or two, China would be in the throes of reform and opening to the outside world, I would have thought you were bereft of your senses. So it's a reminder. I mean, I've been through enough of these sort of changes in China to recognize that what it does, it's sort of trying on different suits of clothes. It's lurching from one extreme to another, but that does not mean that the other pole, that the other side is vanished. It only means it's in a kind of a state of suspension, suppression. And I think we have to learn to be very circumspect about the freeze frame we get of the moment, and remember that buried within it are all sorts of other incipient trends and voices that have come out throughout history and are bound to come out again. And what you see of China today is an aspect of it, I believe. It is not the China finally expressing itself. In fact, it may be a somewhat aberrant aspect of it that will pass like so many others in the past century.